Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Killer B, the goddamn witch finder general. You got a witch, I'll burn their asses up. Burn their asses up again today. Had a great show last night. Make sure you guys hit that like button first. Hit that like button. Second, hit that share button. Third, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I need all the help I can get to help get this message out about the dangers of this cult called the Hebrew Israelites, the Black Hebrew Israelites. Don't get it confused. It's not only Black people in this group. There are also Latinos and Native Americans that are part of this group. So don't just think that it's just the Black people, right? So and I'll do some more shows in the future and stuff on the Latinos and the things that they have been doing within this this terrorist organization. That's I call it a terrorist organization because their main goal is to rid all of you people off of the earth. The ones that they don't kill, they want to put you in slavery for the rest of your lives, right? And all you white folks, they want you to die eventually, all of you. So we're gonna get into this just another nigga nut. I'm gonna say it like it is, another nigga nut from North Carolina that got this bright idea to do a home invasion in some innocent white family's house and start hacking at the man with the machete. And yes, this is not the last incident that we saw in New York after the Jersey City shooting. This is not that same incident. A lot of people heard when I talked about this, they thought it was that incident. No, it's a new one. It's a new one. Now, this was in North Carolina. But what are you guys going to do about it? What are you guys going to do about it? Are you going to help spread this message? Or are you going to laugh and giggle and complain, Killer B is making us all look bad? Because you all are bad. I told you, like I said last night, I only got 3 wishes for you. 1, that you leave the cult and continue with a productive and positive life. 2, the FBI pick up your motherfucking ass and shit and throw you in prison and shit, or do it whatever they feel like doing to you. Or 3, all y'all motherfuckers drop dead and get buried in a pit full of pig guts. But yeah, I'm gonna get it first. I'm gonna get into this track by Josh. But definitely check out my last show. I had a woman, Mary Bennett, and also Myron that came on. But special thanks to Mary Bennett that came on and gave her story of being a wife, an ex-wife of a Hebrew Israelite cult leader. It's a very sad story. A woman that's been married for 20 years and her husband finds out about this cult and everything just turned bad. So definitely check out last night's show after this one. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into this joint here. Play this track by Josh. Shout out to Josh for keeping me all geared up with all this latest music. I really appreciate it. So shout out to Josh for keeping me all geared up. He deserves it. He said again. All right. Let's get into this joint. Hoodwink by Josh. I'll be right back. I'll make this a quick show tonight.
During these ceremonies was
gonna be the whistle out of general. Got a whistle. Burn their ass up. Let's
he
go.
was called Lucifer.
What did they say about the devil, about Lucifer?
Killing the people made him happy.
Cats always fall victim. See right through your prism and send them to the dark. Saw mesmerized by the heart. Where the demons go? To everyone who you call bro or call bro. That's why cats around need to know. Y'all wanna put y'all in a box. Even insult the ZZ pop. Calling cops on brothers just for talking to another. Mercy be upon all brothers. Praise y'all cause the devil can't touch us. We wanna say we bad but wrong. No, with your own words caught. You try and hide what you bought. I'm a Judah, I'm nothing. Funny how nothing got their minds bugging. It's like you stole Christmas. But they mad cause you won't bear false witness. They duck, cut, and flip more than gymnasts. Look how the Legion move. Self-proclaimed cut paste fools. Wisdom say avoid fools. Cause if they don't listen, you the stooge. There's a difference between firm and niggerish. Firm rebuke is what the sentence is. Take it back to hip hop, not oversized wooden flip flops. They falling down off the tip top. Rick Ross is better off on the beat like Primo's. Yahweh's words, man, do we need those? They save souls. Snatch your mind out control. Stand bold and no foes. They keep out on no dose. And they miss your rest. Balance checks so the wicked get it even. Even distribution, letdowns and bruising. Now your cleavers are heathen because he fell off what you're teaching. I'm chilled out like a steel beach. Before the warm sun not speaking, not preaching. Watch Allah do the reaching. Uncover answers that you were seeking. Find your way home. Here's the beacon. See the light here. Word, turn home. Y'all follow. A lot of cats out here traumatized. These mind control. I'm saying, gotta wait. Always know. Yahweh fights. Praise those who have not. Don't be worried about what others got. Word. Look what he give you. Look at the wealth you have within. You know what I mean? He fills up your temple. Not any man. Wisdom. That's word. All praises to God, who is Allah. Head nod. Thanks for the beat. Lobster Bill. Beat selection. Thanks for the track.
Right on. Shout out to Josh for that. Once again, I'm Killer B, the goddamn witch finder general. You got a witch, I'm burning their asses up. And we're gonna get into this latest news here. It's not too latest, but I just recently found out about it. I don't know how I let this go past my radar, but yeah, we can get right into this thing here. Ah, boy. Once again. Got these goddamn Hebrew Israelites out here trying to bring judgment, what they call judgment, out on the nations, right? And there's been a lot of cases and stuff, and people, well, you don't know he was a Hebrew Israelite. Yes, we did. Name one incident. All the videos I have, they all been proven. And it's the cult that puts this in your head. No, the cult might not say, oh, go break into this white people's house and kill them. No, they're not going to say that. But they're going to say, one day, the Most High going to give us the power to run up in their house and murder them and take everything that they got and use it for themselves. The cult going to tell you, one day, the Most High, God, is going to give you the power to rule over all the nations. Some of these people not willing to wait. But then again, some cults will say, we're not supposed to do this yet. Like they waiting for the day. But they said, because we have to follow the laws of the land. that we can't do it now. But you never know. The Most High might put a spirit on a brother to set this thing off, meaning the race war. That God might put the spirit on a brother to set this thing off. I've been hearing that since I joined in the 90s. I've been hearing those words. Set this thing off. So what does that do to the mind of the members? Like we discussed last night and stuff. This lady that husband was in Israel United in Christ cult, and I explained to her how they had a cult, an Israelite cult for every walk of life for the Black American, Latino, and Native American, and Caribbean, right? They got one group for, just the kids that have been picked on and stuff like that. They got one group for the hardworking people that grew up in the church, that went to college. They come from decent homes. Then you have one that come from the people from the worst homes in the nation. The drug addicts, the drug dealers, the ex-cons. They got a group for them that caters to their mindset. And now we have here in North Carolina, we have this man that took it upon himself to pick out a random white family's home. And a random people's home, and decided to try to hack these people to death. Thank God for the fast acting wife of this man that's been attacked. We go and get the gun and shoot at this damn fool until he ran out of the house, but he was later apprehended. Thank God. I know he probably won't get the death penalty, but they should fry him or do whatever they need to do. He doesn't need to be on the streets again. Let me read this report here. Edgecombe County deputies say hate crime. I hope this thing will start with all this commercial foolishness. Let me see something here. On ads. I can't hate on it. There we go. Edgecombe County deputies say hate crime charges are possible in a machete attack on Friday. The attack happened Friday around 9 a.m. at a house on Carl Farm Road in Macclesfield, North Carolina. According to deputies, the suspect, identified as Carlos Antonio Washington, was waiting behind the couple's home and attacked the homeowner once the victim went inside the house. Deputies said the homeowner fought the suspect off momentarily and deflected the machete. The homeowner's wife came out with the gun and shot at Washington, ending the attack. The suspect ran to his car and started to drive on US 258 towards Tarboro, deputies said. While deputies were on the way to the scene, Deputy A. Lewis located the suspect's vehicle. Washington and the couple had no known interactions before. It was kind of scary, says neighbor Derek Drahan. Everybody knows one another. Was not known to authorities before Friday's attack. The couple, now notice that, says he was not known to authorities, so he didn't have an arrest record. So this is not for, like I said, there's a group for every walk of life. Now, if this would have been an ISUPK member, he probably would have had some type of police record, right? But this guy didn't. He might have came from a good home. He might have came from a good family that had him go to church, might have had a good education, might have went to college. This could happen to anybody. Like I said, this woman, they were professionals. They had professional careers in a home with, I believe she said 6 kids or something like that. Right? And this happened to her. Well, she ended up divorcing this man. to keep herself safe. The man needed a kidney transplant, and after the transplant, he told the woman that if he knew it was a white man giving the surgery, he wouldn't have got it. So this man would have rather died and left his whole family behind, suffering. Would rather die because of this coat. And the coat almost killed him. Messing with the feast of unleavened bread. Like a damn fool. He's sitting there for a whole week after a damn kidney transplant, sitting there eating freaking unleavened bread. Some old sweet unleavened bread full of sugar. Almost killed him after the surgery. It shows the mindset that this group puts on people. This man had a wife for 20 years. And the coat turned him right around to hate that woman. And as we see now, like I said, these people could come from any walk of life. This could happen to anybody. It's not some old street nigga and shit out in the street that's gonna come break into your white people's houses. No, it could be the nice young man next door. Better watch that motherfucker grow that beard and start wearing the little fringes around his shirt. Y'all better watch out. I have a lot of people on my channel. White people come on my channel like, hey, I got some friends that are studying the Hebrew Israelites and stuff. They're thinking about coming a member of the Hebrew. I was like, stay away. They might have been good friends back then. Y'all might have went fishing together. Y'all was cool. Y'all grew up in school together and all this stuff. But guess what now? He wants you to die. He might have enough sense to not threaten you, maybe still be friends with you for benefit, right? You might be the dude that, y'all go fishing together and stuff like that, right? But at the end of the day, when his sky daddy fall out the sky, he's going to get the superpowers to kill him. He wants him dead because of slavery. All these people, all these white people are responsible for slavery. All of them. They're gonna put everybody in the boat. And it's amazing how they believe that every white person in America owned slaves at one time. But let's get back to this. I know I veered off. I do that once in a while. They said, the couple will be okay, deputy said. The deputy said federal hate crime charges are now possible as the suspect is a black Hebrew Israelite who attacked the white family at random. The Anti-Defamation League said there are many sects. Some are considered extremists and are outspoken anti-Semites and racists. They're unrelated to the Jewish faith. That's me goddamn right. They're unrelated to the Jewish faith. Authorities said 2 people associated with that group were behind the 2019 attack of a kosher market in New Jersey. Washington was charged with first-degree murder and placed on Edgecombe County Detention Center under a $2 million secured bond. $2 million. Should have put him on $5 million. All right, so we're gonna get into a little news report later here. Hey, what's up, Myron? I just see you in there. Thanks for coming on last night, man. Appreciate it. Nah, it's all good, yo. You're not the first one to fall asleep on my show. Once in a while, I fall asleep on my show. I wake up 3-4 hours later, like, oh, snap. Like, what the hell happened? So they're the screen watching me. All right, hold on. I'll let you in there. Give me one sec. Share the screen real quick. News report here. I'll let you in. All right, you go share screen. Let me get this thing here. Let my boy up in here. Oh, Myron was knocked out last night. My mute, I came back. You're still listening, though. You cut those laws. That's just funny. All right. All right, bro. There goes the link. Oh, I already had the link up. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let me play this report here. I keep telling y'all. And the things that I show you, if you look at all my past videos, I talk about all this stuff happening, and here it is happening. Look at this fool right here. Now, I'm on the hunt to find out what camp he was in. Right? The camp is the Israelite cult. They call it a camp. Back when I was in it and stuff, they just called them schools, right? Not churches or schools, but now they call them camps for one weird reason. But see this old booger beard right here? Let's see what these reporters say. Play. All right. They better not play no damn commercial.
A lot can happen with
Unbelievable.
this simple.
Unreal. It's only for me. Only for Killer B. 24 seconds, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Man, they worse than YouTube. YouTube only lets you watch, 5 seconds or something before you can skip it? Make you watch the whole damn thing. Unbelievable. All right, just bear with me. It's almost over.
Daddy.com.
GoDaddy need to give me some money now. Their commercial.
A Tarboro man is locked up after a frightening altercation this weekend. Carlos Washington is accused of attacking a homeowner with a machete around 9 o'clock Friday morning. Investigators say family members actually fired shots at the 36-year-old as the homeowner tried to fight the man off. Washington drove off but was arrested a short time later by an Edgecombe County deputy. Deputies were able to grab the weapon Washington using. We are told the homeowner escaped with minor injuries. Washington is being held on $2 million bond. He's charged with attempted first-degree murder.
I know what you're thinking. I need a job.
Well, I've been there.
I've been there.
But you gotta keep going.
You just need find an apprenticeship.
I found a course online.
You can do this.
You will find something.
We'll find something new.
Y'all need to find your way up off my tree. Okay. Is this the same report here? Find it. No, I found another one. All right. Oh, I didn't hear you come in, Myron. My bad. All right. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, man, I want to apologize, man. I had to zoom out last night, bro.
It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, brother.
I know it happened
All right.
for a while. It happens. It happens. Like I said, like it happens to me. Sometimes I fall asleep out here myself. I fall asleep out everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Now look, we got all the nigga nuts in here now. Look, 100% real Torah, right? I don't even know why he up in here because he be over there with Judah Nazareth talking about all types of gay stuff and all types of foolishness. But he over here now talking about we won't talk about them crazy Christians. Okay, what crazy Christians are you talking about? When some Christians, they're Christian cults. Yes, they're Christian cults.
Damn.
They have a with me, Myron, for not talking about what white people do. That's the Israelites are the biggest children on the face of the planet. They're the biggest grown-ass children begging just begging miserable black children and Latinos and Native American, Hispanics, and Caribbeans on the planet. Just like a little kid. You catch a little kid doing something, right? Him and his little friend, they get caught doing something, but you take your kid and you what do you call it? No, I mean you jack him up, and what's the first thing he do? Well, he did it too. Well, he starts snitching. Well, he did it too. So I should leave you alone and just deal with what the white people do. And I talk about what white people do. I did it the other day. Y'all should have been happy. I'm talking about these damn terrorists that try to storm the damn Capitol building. But this fool want me to talk about crazy Christian. They know crazy Christian is crazy as in the fucking Hebrew Israelite. Dummy.
Right.
And you got another one, Yehuda 71 Israel. You tripping. How I'm tripping. And I'm sitting here telling the goddamn truth. And y'all want me to sit here and lie and ignore the truth. Y'all talking about y'all for black people and all this stuff. So how are y'all protecting black people? When the black people out here killing their wives, killing their children, killing their girlfriends for the cult. What my name, Sherry? What the fuck that supposed to mean? And all the people over there at Judah Nazareth, like that be over there with Judah Nazareth and all them, they all got some weird kind of like homosexual, like this some like this. Now I'm not talking about homosexuals. I'm just saying like these dudes are just like weird. Like they really fighting their sexuality, I think. Because we all know what Judah Nazareth is. We all know about that. I've been exposed that. But if y'all about the Torah, well, what y'all believe about the Torah, y'all shouldn't even be over there with him. But y'all always over there. And everything come out your mouth has to do something with some kind of weird sexual thing. Right? Whatever. So he tried to, I guess, compare me to Sister Cherry Love and shit. Shout out to her because she's a hard-working Christian that's out here saving people's lives from being in this goddamn cult. I got my boy Neggy Springfield up on here too. So I know Neggy's in the history books. I don't know if you ever met Neggy Springfield, but Neggy Springfield, he's in the history books. Like
what's up,
Yeah.
Joey? Yeah, I was in the cult, so I definitely have some. I have a place in Israelite history.
Yep. He's the only white Hebrew Israelite.
And the last one. Let's not forget the last one too.
Hopefully the last.
There ain't gonna be a white Hebrew Israelite because of me.
Yep.
I burned that bridge for me and everyone.
What's his name again? What's your name again, brother?
What's my name again? Neggy Springfield.
All right, natives. All right, brother Springfield. I'm Brother Myron, man. Grace and peace, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, peace, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Myron's reporter and stuff I got over here. But we got the nut now. Last time I looked, we were not Christians. There's a difference. We don't believe in no Jesus Christ.
Who said that? I actually was gonna go look something up on YouTube, but I saw you were live. I don't know if you remember this. You know General Yohana?
Yeah.
Yep.
He got a call from some guy's wife, and she made a horrifying discovery, and she told him about it. And I was trying to find the video where he talks about that, but I haven't been able to find it yet.
I got a clip on it on my channel that I did. Was that the one I did on that guy Pinchas and his coat that he's in?
No.
It was about the film. I got a clip of that on that video.
Oh, maybe, but I'm talking about the guy who, yeah, the guy's wife caught him, and he was doing something to her underwear. Let's just say. And it freaked her out, like it would freak pretty much anyone out. I mean, I would have a good mental breakdown over this, but she called General Yohana. I don't understand why she did that.
This old dude right here on the street, see, it's 100% real Torah. That's the kind of dude that they would catch doing something like that.
Oh yeah. I know 100% real Torah. He's almost
Yup.
like that Bourne dude. You know that Bourne enemy and
Yeah.
Bourne?
Yup. Weird. It's weirdo.
Yes, straight
The
weirdo.
born identity.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna make a series. I was gonna make I was gonna make a series of videos with the titles of the Bourne movies, and I was just gonna read his comments because he used to write some comments on my videos that were just really bizarre and didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because he was
They
obsessed with me because of Judah. I was
And
even like the Bourne identity, the Bourne supremacy.
Yeah. It was a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow. Look, he looked like he half drunk or whatever, something wrong with him. Mental illness. And these are the type of people, white people, see that Negro up on the screen right there, that 100% real Torah? Those are the type of niggas that'll come crashing through your house one day with a machete. Those are the kind of people.
You know that big window people have in the front of their houses where it's like a big window? Well, he'll come crashing through that, with a machete going, "You going into slavery." Let some babble. He'll be babbling some Hebrew stuff while he comes through your window.
Yup. So no well.
Hey, let me share this right quick, Killer B. Hey man, these Torah only brothers, man. Let me share some with y'all, man. What y'all do? Y'all go dig up Moses' bones, go find out where he at, go dig up his grave and resurrect him back to life. And start you all up, right? And Aaron also start you up an Aaronic priesthood, okay? That's what y'all do. All right? Real talk, bro.
Let me tell you what they could do. Here's what the Mormons did. The Mormons just had their founder, meet with the dead guy. So he gave him the secret handshake, and that's how they got the priesthood. You see, Mormonism has all these solutions for these Hebrew Israelites' problems, which is why they probably read it, early on. They read the Book of Mormon.
Yep. And Moses the Egyptians.
So yeah, Moses learned all the magic. Yeah, Moses learned all the magic words from the Egyptians.
Okay. Hello. He was up in there for a minute, wasn't he, bro?
Yeah, he was up in the school getting learned from the Egyptians, and then he brought it back to his people.
They all claimed that the Egyptians was all gay. So I wonder what Moses was doing.
Oh, he was probably pretending to be all about that, just so they would trust him, as they do.
Walking around with a Speedo. Let me stop, yo. I ain't right for that. But
walking around with a Speedo.
It's like, have you ever read those stories about the people that infiltrate gangs as part of law enforcement? And like, I had to do it so they trust me.
Yup.
That's the funny part. They usually try to justify their own bad behavior because they're saying they needed to be trusted.
I think Gary Bennett for coming on last night and telling your story.
Oh yeah. I saw that video. I was actually watching that today. I need to finish that, but that was really good.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was. So Mary knows I was also in an Israelite group.
Yup. But she wasn't in the group. Her husband was.
And I heard. Yeah. I heard she was an outsider to an extent, so she saw it through an outsider's eyes.
Yep.
And the guy sewed some fringes on her dress, and she was like, no, you get those fringes right off. That's not going.
Yeah, Sister Mary, man, she broke it down. Sister Mary broke it down last night, man. She told everything, man. Sister Mary, man, she broke it down. She told everything. Yeah.
I used to deal with this beautiful girl, right? And I'm trying to her. She wasn't down like with that. She was from Trinidad. or whatever. And her family was like into Hinduism and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, she from the West Indies. Well, she might be an Israelite. You know, that I was doing that back then. I was trying to find any old kind of way to say that they're Israelite, right? And I told her that she need to cover her head, like, right? Wear like a scarf or something over her head. Her parents said, if I wish you would come up with here with that damn shit on your head looking like a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there just like how he said, how he tried like, hey babe, try this unleavened bread. Hey babe, try this. Anything to get her, maybe catch her attention. Oh, I like this, or oh, this isn't bad, or something. Anything that he can get her one foot in the door, in the Israelite door. But it didn't work. It didn't work. And that's how I was like for 20-something years. I say the unmarried motherfucker. These women they couldn't stand me. Like they liked me. They really liked me. But it's the cult that drove all these women away. Like I was so abusive, not abusive, but abrasive, like in things I said, and it was just shocking. It would make the normal person just be in shock. The things that I would fly out of my mouth. Oh, these people need to die. Oh, we gonna kill them. And like this bitch, crazy stuff. Like it can just be a normal conversation, and I'll come out my mouth on some craziness. And everybody be looking at me like, yo, what the hell is wrong with them?
So I can only imagine it. We'd be in line for like a burger at McDonald's. They take like a minute or two too long to get the burger. You'd be like, this is just one more reason why I'm gonna go off when the trumpets blow. I'm gonna go off on this hamburger flipper.
Yep, exactly. You're right. You're absolutely right. You would be
that would have been the normal thing that just you would have said.
Yep.
I see.
You know, Mike. That's a shame. I was telling my boy about last night's show. I was like, this dude had a transplant because my cousin just had a kidney transplant too, right? So like I kind of know like they got to rush to the hospital wherever they got to go to get it done and stuff. And this man said, "Yo, if you would have known there was a white man doing it, he wouldn't have got it." Like what the fuck? What the hell kind of?
Yeah, I heard that. That's crazy.
That's unreal. That's unreal. But I would have been the same way. I would have been the same way. God forbid nothing happened to me like that where I had to like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no.
Man.
You know, that is the crazy thing, but you know, I don't know. Have you ever read about the history of the 5%ers?
Hey, before y'all chime in on that, man, hey, I gotta dip out for a minute. I'm gonna come back in, Killer B.
Oh, cool. All right, I'll see you.
All right, bro.
He must have froze. I'll just sit around and wait for a little bit, but there's something interesting related to that, why I brought it up. It has to do mainly with the different ways they thought about white people in the early days of the 5%er movement, because they actually their whole reason for being was because their founder didn't like the Nation of Islam's racist ways, which is kind of funny if you think about it, because some people actually in the 5%er thing don't like white people to this day, but it's yeah, they were founded because the founder didn't like the NOI being racist. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for Killer B. I just want to know if he's ever heard of that.
All right, I'm back. My bad.
Oh, okay, cool. Have you ever heard of that? The 5%ers and the reason why they ever became a thing?
You mean gonna do nothing because you like an old drunk uncle. You're not gonna do nothing.
Oh, is he saying he's gonna do something?
Look, let me give you some advice, Killer B. Stop talking about the Hebrews. I'm going to seriously dog walk your ass on YouTube. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
Nah, he's a YouTube Israelite.
You
But
better.
have you? But speaking of the whole hating white people, have you ever heard about the reason why the 5%ers got started?
What the Hebrew Israel? You talking about? Say that again. I'm sorry. Nigga.
I'm talking about. Have you heard the? Do you want to know what the reason was that the 5%ers became a group?
Oh yeah, because Clans 13X got put out.
Yeah, he left actually. He chose to leave the Nation of Islam because he didn't like how they didn't teach that the black man was God and that they teach the white man was the devil though.
Yeah.
So he didn't like that and he left. So
and he taught all the drug dealers and all the low
pimps. Yeah, the drug dealers, pimps, and gang members who weren't welcome.
Do they think? But everybody know the 5% is drug dealers in New York City.
Yeah.
Big time drug dealers was 5%. Everybody knew that. But like, the world didn't know that. But Harlem knew that. Harlem, New York knew that shit. Them niggas will beat your ass. That shit was like a game. And that's what it was. It was a street game. It really was a street game.
In a way they were because they had that kind of people in it.
Yep.
It's just crazy because now it's almost become an institution.
Yep. And the members, they will be checked by other members, say like, you don't know your lessons. You go up, yo, what up, God? What's the day's mathematics, God? Like,
yeah, 120 lessons they got from the Nation of Islam.
Yeah. Say like it's January 1st. They be like, knowledge. Mathematics is knowledge. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you're even in your name, you would have like names related to like which one you were. Like if you were the first one to have that name, you'd be like one, which was knowledge. So you'd be like the first one.
How'd it go? Knowledge,
wisdom, understanding. Which ironically is what Judah was pushing at one point: knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
That's exactly what he's trying to push, and he didn't even know it. He was just winging it. He didn't even know it. Oh snap! I gotta run. I gotta close the stream up.
Oh, you gotta run. Okay, all right, yeah.
I'll be back on tonight. I gotta.
Okay,
run.
Yeah. I'll be here.
So it told me about another incident that happened. I want to cover it. I gotta go rewatch it and find out.
Okay.
I forgot.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you.
Yep. Give it your best shot, 100 Real Torah.
Yeah, maybe I'll be on here when he comes around to see his failure. But I'll see you, man. See you.
Hit that link and talk with me. You never hit that link. You know better.
I'll be here to watch it. I'll see you, man.
Yep. All right, peace, Nagy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. Killer B, the West Finder General. You got Witch. I'm burning their goddamn asses up every motherfucking time, and I'm out.